Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, now we're here.
Great.
It is time. The Sabbath is upon us.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem L'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Melech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni L'Shalom Malachei HaShalom Malachei Elyon. Melech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzeitzechem l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Good Shabbos. Shabbat
Shabbos.
Shalom. Welcome, friends. Good to see all of you. If you're still out in the lobby, come in and join us.
So we're very happy tonight. We're honored to welcome a lot of our kids from Machon Chadash who are going to help us lead services tonight. So I'm going to invite all of our kids to come on up now and just tell all of the grown-ups who are here that this is not a concert. It's a prayer service. Like it's always a prayer service led by our beautiful children. And so I hope that you will sing along with them. We told them you were going to sing along with them. So please sing along with them. Let's shift down just a little bit here so we can fit everybody on the wood. Spread out a little bit. Spread out a little bit. This way. Okay. Great. This is Higalina. It's on page 10. Higale, gale, gale, na. Ufros, ufros, avivi alai. Et suka Thank you. We'll call you guys back up in a little while. And we will continue with Kabbalat Shabbat on page 11. Lechu neranana Adonai Nariya Tzor Yishenu Nekod Mapanav Betoda Biz mi road Nariya Pick up at the bottom of page 12. Arba'im Shana
Akut betor Va'omar Am to'e levavnem Lo yadu drachai Asher nishbati be'avi Im yivon el menuchati.
Page 13. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash, Shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz, Shiru l'Adonai baruchu shemo, basru miyom liyom Yeshuato, safru hagoyim kevodo bechol ha'amim mifreotav, ki
Gadol Adonai u'nehulah me'od norahu
al kol Elohim yair 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 ki kol Elohei ha'amim elilim ba'adonai shamayim asahod hadar lefanav
Oz v'tiferet
במקדשו עבור אדוני משפחות העמים עבור אדוני כבוד בעוז
עבור אדוני
כבוד שמו
צאו
מנחה ובואו לחצרותיו תשתחוו לאדוני בהר הקודש אפילו מפניו כל הארץ. אמרו הגויים, אדוני מלך, אף תיכון תבל בעל תימות. יין עמים ונשרים, ישמחו השמיים ותגל הארץ. הארץ
Tiram Hayam
ומלוא יעלו שדי וכל אשר בו. אז ירננו כל עצי הר לפני אדוני כי בא לשפוט הארץ, ישפוט תבל בצדק בעמים באמונתו.
Adonai Malach Tegel Haaretz.
Let the earth be glad, the many distant lands rejoice.
We'll pick up at the arrow on page 16. Oave Adonai Sinura Omer Nafshot Hasidah Yad Rishayim Yatzilei Or Zaruel Atzadik O Yisrael Simcha Simchut Tzadikim Adonai Ve'odu lezecher Kodsho.
Mizmor Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash. Yitzchu v'ranenu v'zameru Lifnei Adonai kiva lishpot haaretz Yishpot tevel betzedek ve'amim v'meisharim Adonai malach yirgazu amin. I'm going to read in English in the bottom of 19. I don't know if I've ever read this here before, but this is a beautiful little prayer from the Tel Aviv community, Beit Tfilah Yisraeli. Blessed is your coming, Shabbat. Blessed is your coming. Bring with you rest and peace following a tumultuous week filled with so many demands. Bring the space in which, with others and alone, we can shape an infinity of dreams. Bring the hour of forgiveness in which to hear the pounding heart of another human being. Blessed is your coming, Shabbat. Blessed is your Creator. Blessed is your light. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu, v'ishtachavu le'har kodsho, ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu. We'll pick up on page 21 and we rise.
Up there. Mizmor LaDavid,
Havul Adonai ben Elim, Havul Adonai kavod va'oz, Havul Adonai kevod shemo, Shachavul Adonai behadrat kodesh, Kol Adonai al hamayim, el hakavod nirim, Adonai al mayim rabim, Kol Adonai b'koach. Kol Adonai behadar. Kol Adonai shover arazim. Vashaber Adonai et arzei havanon vayarkidem. Kimo egel Lebanon vesirion. Kimo v'reimim. Kol Adonai otzev lavotesh. Kol Adonai yachil midbar. Yachil Adonai midbar kadesh. Kol Adonai yicholel ayalot. Vayechesov ye'arot uvechalo kulo omer kavod. Adonai amabu yashav vayeshev Adonai melech leolam. Adonai ozei amo yitain. Adonai yivarech et amo v'shalom. Yalai lalai, 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 yalai
You
You
can
may
be
be
seated.
seated. You may doubly be seated. I want to invite Emmy and Danielle to come up. They're going to sing for us a line from Ana B'Koach, but it's not the line that starts Ana B'Koach. It's such a beautiful medieval poem, and it seems like we always focus on that first part. So the line they're singing means, alone exalted, turn to your people, God, turn to your people who invoke your holiness. If you're looking at the words on page 12, it's the second line up from the bottom that starts with Yachid. It'll repeat a couple of times, so if you start to catch on, I hope you'll join in. Page 22. Sorry, page 22. I want to invite our 5th graders and our 6th graders to come up and lead us in Lachadodi.
We're in 56th grade.
Grade 40.
Spread out a little bit.
What page?
Page 23.
Everybody needs to slide down. Slide down.
Up with you. You can do it.
Shabbat Nikabila
Lehadodi, Likrat Kala, Pene Shabbat, Nikabila. Shamor Mizahor, Bidibor Echad, Ishmiyan, Elam Yechad, Elam Echad, Ushmo Echad, Shehu Tiferet, Galilea, Lechadodi, Likrat Kala, Pene
Shabbat Nikabila Lechadodi
Likrat Kala,
Pene Shabbat
Nikabila.
Nikabila Lechadodi Likrat Kala Pene Shabbat Nikabila
Lechadodi, Likrat Kala, Pene Shabbat Nikabila. Lechadodi, Likrat Kala, Pene Shabbat Nikabila. Dinari me'akarkumi, Shivike tifartechami. Shai ben halami, Lechadodi, Likrat Kala, Pene
Shabbat Nikabila
Lechadodi, Likrat Kala, Pene Shabbat Nikabila.
Shabbat Nikabila Lechadodi Likrat Kala Pene Shabbat Nikabila
Lo Tevashi, Velo Tekami, Umatehemi, Bam Yesu, Anyehami, Benimeta, Iratila, Lechadodi,
Likrat Kala Pene Shabbat Nikabila Lechadodi Likrat Kala Pene Shabbat Nikabila Oh b'nei
Shabbat
Echad odi likrat kala. B'nei Shabbat Shabbat Kabbalat Adoni Likrat Allah B'nei Shabbat Kabbalat Shalom Ateret bala bala gam b'smicha u'v'tzahala Tokemune am segula boichala Echad odi likrat kala b'nei Shabbat nikabela Echad odi likrat kala
B'nei
Shabbat B'nei Shabbat
Yeshua. Great job.
We're on page 27.
Mizmor shir
Leyom HaShabbat
Tov lehodot l'Adonai Uzamer l'shimcha elyon Uzamer l'shimcha elyon Nagid b'boker chastecha Be'emunatcha b'leilot Alei asur aleina Alei higayon b'chinor Mizmor shir liyom HaShabbat Tov lehodot l'Adonai Uzamer l'shimcha elyon Uzamer l'shimcha elyon Uzamer l'shimcha elyon Odinuvun meseva, dishehinim v'rananim yiyu, lagid ki ashar Adonai, tzuri velo avlata bo. Adonai malaki utlavish. Eidotecha nemnu meod, liveitcha nava kodesh, Adonai leorech yamin.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
So I asked Joel earlier in the week if he thought I could get away with reading one of Rafi and Amit's books to you for my drash tonight. And he said I could, and I should. And I've been reading this book to Amit the last couple of nights. Maybe some of you know it, maybe some of you read it to your kids, or it's called All the World. Yeah, I see a few nods. I actually want to invite, if there's any kids or adults or grown-ups, to come and like sit up close. It's like bedtime story time, so you're welcome to come up really, really close, because I am going to read it. And then I'm going to say why it's Jewish. Yeah. Somebody's going to, okay. Yeah, Kabbalat. Yeah, get up here. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, I love this so much. So I've been reading this to Amit the last couple of nights, and I've read it for a few years, but I found myself getting teary every time I got to the end, and I wasn't quite sure why, and maybe you'll figure it out. I'm not sure either still today, but this book is called All the World, and it goes like this. Oh, now Jason's made it very comfy. Okay, great. I'll try to hold around the pictures. Rock, stone, pebble, sand. Body, shoulder, arm, hand. A moat to dig, a shell to keep. All the world is wide and deep. Hive, bee, wings, hum. Husk, cob, corn, yum. Tomato blossom, fruit so red. All the world's a garden bed. Tree, trunk, branch, crown. Climbing up and sitting down. Morning sun becomes noon blue. All the world is old and new. Road, street, track, path. Ship, boat, wooden raft. Nest, bird, feather, fly. All the world has got its sky. Slip, trip, stumble, fall. Tip the bucket, spill it all. Better luck another day. All the world goes round this way. Table, bowl, cup, spoon. Hungry tummy, supper soon. Butter, flour, big black pot. All the world is cold and hot. Spreading shadows, setting sun. Crickets, curtains, day is done. A fire takes away the chill. All the world can hold quite still. Nanas, papas, cousins, kin, piano, harp, and violin. Babies passed from neck to knee. All the world is you and me. Everything you hear, smell, see. All the world is everything. Everything is you and me. Hope and peace and love and trust. All the world is all of us. There it is. There's a midrash in Avot de Rabbi Natan that goes like this. Ha'adam hu olam katan, v'ha'olam hu adam gadol. Uma sheyesh bazeh, yesh bazeh. The human being is a miniature world, and the world is a macrocosm of the human, and whatever is in one is in the other. And I've been thinking about that midrash this week, in a week that has felt too large to hold in so many ways, where often there's so much pressure to try to take it all in that to be a good person, to be a good citizen, to be a good family member is just to make yourself like a funnel and try to hold everything. And it spills all over and it makes a mess. And what if we could shift a little bit and be a little more like this midrash and a little more like this book and find a bit of the world in our every single day, in the beauty of spending time with our families at the beach, in getting messy and spilling buckets of water, in going to the farmer's market, not as a way to be like ostriches and say, ugh, I shut it all out. I can't handle the world today. I'm just going to focus inward. But to really internalize the message that to love our people, to love our communities, to be in deep, deep relationship with our families, our friends, our neighbors, our communities, is a portal to empathy for the whole world. It is where we start, but it's never the end. And especially in a week when the Jewish world's whole heart was so connected to Romy and Emily and Doron, and watch the return from Gaza on Sunday, and God willing, we'll await the return of 4 more tomorrow. You know, just on a deep, deep level, that a whole world can be just one person. And for that moment, it is enough. And so I just want to say to all of us tonight that small is sometimes quite big, and to look in the small places for a pathway to the infinite. Shabbat Shalom. We'll turn to Ma'ariv with Baruch Hu on page 39.
And I'm going to invite all the Machon Hadash kids to come back up and stand around the leaders' table with us from Arif. Baruch Hu et Adonai Amevorach Amevorach Baruch Adonai Amevorach Leolam Vaed Baruch Adonai Amevorach Leolam
You can be seated.
No,
not you guys, you guys.
But I
Umavdir ben yom uven laila, Adonai tzavot shemo, El chai v'kayam, Tamid yomlo aleinu leolam vaed. Baruch atah Adonai,
Baruch Shemo.
Amari v'aravi, Avat olam beit Yisrael amcha. לא מצוות חוקים ומשפטים, אותנו לימה. ואהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני.
Baruch Shemo.
אוהב עמו ישראל. Page 41.
Shema Yisrael Adonai
ואהבת
את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם להיות על ידך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך.
וחיי שמות תשמעו מצוותיי. אדוני אלוהיכם אמת, ואמונה כל זאת קיים עלינו. הוא אדוני אלוהינו ואין זולתו. I'll pick up on page 44. ומלכותו ברצון קיבלו עליכם משה ומרים ובני ישראל, לכנו שירה בשמחה רבה, ויאמרו כולם.
מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא תהילות עושה מלכותך ראו בניך חוקי הים לפני משה ומרים, פנו ואמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. יאי די 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 Baruch atah Adonai Gal Yisrael.
השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, והעמידנו מלכנו לחיים. As we come to this prayer for shelter, peace, and protection, I first want to invite people to just think for a moment about someone in their life who offers them shelter and peace and protection. Maybe your parents, maybe it's someone else. And think about who you're able to offer that for. And then we also think during this prayer about people in our lives who are in need of healing of body or mind or spirit, a little extra shelter, a little extra safety, a little extra care. If you have someone on your heart right now and you'd like to put their name into the room, I invite you to rise and we'll go around and share names. We add these names from our community: Sarah Miriam bat Ahuva V'Zev, Atara bat Sarah Leah V'Zev Halevi, Katya Romo, Rabbi Jeff Feinstein, Margie and Herb Simonoff, Devorah bat Shlomo V'Susia, Yaakov ben Chana V'Simcha Halevi, Melinda Goldfeder, Aharon ben Bracha, Eliyahu ben Moshe Varina, bat Peshalea, Laura Pino Green, Charlie Whitten, Jay Miller, Aharon ben Bracha HaKohen, bat Yaakov HaKohen, Esther Leah bat Dina, Eliana Vered bat Avraham ve'Esther, Zev Nachum ben Sholem Shachna Halevi v'Sara, Minda Leah bat Chana and Raphael. Mi Shabera Avoteinu Mikor HaChaim Leimotenu We wish them refuah shlema. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha, Baruch atah Adonai, apore sukat shalom, aleinu ve'akol amo Israel, 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 ve'al Yerushalayim. Invite you to rise for V'Shamru on page 46.
Shamru b'nei Israel et ha-Shabbat, asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam b'ridotam.
Shamru b'nei Israel
B'nai Yisrael. Oti leolam v'shamru. Asa Adonai et hashamayim v'et haaretz v'shamru. Vayom hashvi Shabbat vayinafash Shabbat vayinafash Shabbat vayinafash V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat ha-Shabbat lidorotam berit olam.
And invite our kids to come back around to the front. Yitkadav yikadash me rabba.
Amen.
Adivrak yurute v'amlich malchute.
B'cha yechonu yomechon u'b'chaye dechol beit Yisrael. Bagala u'izman tarib. Amen. Yeshmei Rabba mevorach Olam lo me'omaya.
We have a few moments now for silent prayer. You'll find the words of the Amidah in 47. Children, you may return to your parents, but we're still standing. Shalom b'mroma.
Uyase shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei Tekel ve'imru Amen.
Yikada v'yikada shemeraba.
Amen.
Ve'alma divra kirute v'yamlich machute b'chayechon u'v'yimechon u'chayercho beit Yisrael bagala u'v'zman kari v'yimeru.
Amen. Yehi shmei Rabba mevorach le'olam lo me'omaya yiparach.
Barach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalash me'dekudasha.
Amen.
Ve'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechamata damiram be'yama v'yimeru.
Amen.
Yikabel tzorhon uva'orchon dechol Israel kodam uv'chon di v'shmaya v'yimeru.
Amen.
V'yishmon rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'yal kol Israel v'yimeru.
Amen.
Oseh shalom b'imroma v'yaseh shalom aleinu v'yal kol Israel v'yal kol yoshvei tevel v'yimeru.
Amen.
Please rise for Aleinu on page 56.
Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol, lateit gedula yotzer breshit.
Shelo asanu k'toye haratzot, velo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama, shelo sam chelkeinu kahem, v'gor aleinu b'chol hamonam.
Anachnu korim umishtachavim umodim.
Melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu note shamayim ve'oser haaretz
Moshav yikaro b'shamayim imal.
u'shchinatu zod u'shchinatu zod
Igavei meromi Eloheinu einod Emet malkeinu efes ulato Hakatu b'torato Biadata hayom v'hashevot ha'elevavecha Ki Adonai Elohim Bashamayim imal V'al haaretz Yitachat einod.
Kakatuv b'toratecha Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed.
V'nemar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo
You may be seated. This week, as we say Kaddish, we're remembering Bob Flexner, the beloved brother of Paul Flexner, Linda Mink Sarah, the beloved mother of Greg Sarah, Marty Reish, the beloved father of Kenneth Reish, and Alice Berman, the beloved mother of Steve and Daniel Berman during Shiva and Shloshim, as well as the art sites in this coming week of Ruth Rietzman, Doris Grease Rosenbaum, Ruth Seville, Beatrice Davis, Michael Kay, Michael Bach, Jack Cutler, Rena Janet, Sid Greenberg, Harriet Leah Gold, Samuel Grinzade, Dorothy Levy Stock, Harry Payne, Ruth Crafton, Joyce Hyman, and Arlene Joyce Lewis. Yehi zichronam livracha. May all their memories be a blessing. We invite everyone saying Kaddish to join together on page 58. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah. Ve'alma divrach hirute ve'amlich machute. V'chaye echon uvyom echon uchaye dechol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uvizman kari v'meru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevorach le'elam ulamei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudsha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran be'alma v'yimeru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'akol Yisrael v'yimeru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu ve'akol Yisrael ve'akol yoshvei tevel v'yimeru. Amen. May the one who makes peace on high make peace for all of us, for all Israel, for all humanity. And we say, Amen. Amen. Shabbat shalom. It was so beautiful, Machon Chadash. I'm so, so grateful to all of you for making our prayer really much so sweet tonight. As Jason's coming up to share announcements, I just first want to invite anyone for whom it's your first time here at Or Chadash to just say hello and introduce yourself. There might be one or two, maybe. It's hard to be the brave. Yes. Yes. Okay, great. Hello. Just tell us your name and where you're from. Penny, hello. It's good to see you again. Welcome back. Jason, I hand the floor to you. Also, nice haircut.
Yeah, it was well past time for that to happen. I was about like a week away from man bun.
Oh. Well, Joel can teach you.
I had to put some thought into that. Like it was one of those, can I do it or not? And my wife said no. So, Shabbat Shalom, everybody. You've just experienced Machon Chadash musical Kabbalat Shabbat. And if you enjoyed it, we could ask to do it again next week, yes? So I'm going to take that as a soft no. Soft. Tomorrow morning, that's true. Or Nashim tomorrow morning. Take it over. So we have Or Nashim Shabbat tomorrow morning. I'd like to thank everyone in Or Nashim who is going to be running the services tomorrow. I think, are you kicking it off, Dr. Amy? So Dr. Amy's kicking it off at 9:15. Please be here with bells on. And we look forward to seeing you at that time. This Tuesday night, Tuesday, January 28th at 6:30, if you love Israeli dancing, we're having it here. And if you don't know how to do Israeli dancing, that doesn't matter. Come, you'll be taught. There'll be somebody here that night. It'll be a great time. There'll be nosh, there'll be noise, there'll be people scampering around. And for people who've gone to CJ, it's Danny Lansky who's going to be here. Everybody will know Danny, who is the insane Israeli who's been running Tarbut at CJ for years. So come and join Rikud that night. It's open to everyone if you'd like to do that. And again, Rikud's Israeli dancing for those that don't know, and which really now seems to be line dancing to pop songs, but that's just, I'm now a grumpy old person. February 7th is Tu B'Shvat dinner. We're partnering with the IAC. We're going to have a lovely dinner here that evening. Come and join us. That's a couple of weeks away. I do want to take a moment to talk about next Friday night. And Lynn, next Friday night that's the Shabbat in Atlanta? Shabbat Atlanta, yes? Shabbat across Atlanta. Is there anything to share about that at all? Anyone?
We're doing a BYOD.
Yes, we're doing Bring Your Own Dinner here next Friday night at Shabbat across Atlanta. It's really an opportunity for people to celebrate Shabbat in some way that's meaningful to them while we're having services here. If anybody would like to kind of have Shabbat dinner with each other and you're not bringing anybody over to the house, come and hang with us. Bring your own dinner and we'll hang out and do Shabbat stuff and maybe tell some stories and slide in a Birkat Hamazon and whatever else we could do. But that'll be next Friday night. And then some upcoming events. We will have the Sci-Fi Book Club February 8th. He, She, and It is the name of the book. You can also find that information online. Ornashim Mahjong Mondays continues. They alternate between daytimes and evenings. Oy Vey AA continues every Wednesday at 7:30. And if you have yet to sign up for our Israel trip, which is departing in about 11 months, or you are interested in the Israel trip, which is departing in 11 months, please speak with me because it's time to start getting everyone to sign up. Between us and our partner, Shul, with whom we're going, we're looking at around 60, 70 people or so. It should be a pretty nice trip. So feel free to ask me if you have any questions. We do have some materials up front. And with that, I don't know what's happening. Are we closing up? All right, so do we need to call the kids up for this?
I think so.
All right, everybody, MH, visiting kids. Anybody that wants to come up here? Robin, you can come
Yeah.
up too if you would like to.
She was getting the talus. Tall people, yeah.
That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary.
Yeah. I think they're standing back here, so y'all may move back here. That, I think.
Oh, front, kids in front.
Okay. Kathy, you're tall. There we go.
Shabbat starts now.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'rata banu v'shabbat kodsho v'ahava uvratzon inchilanu zikaron lemase bereshit ki hu yom techila kodesh zecher litziat mitzrayim kivanu v'acharta ve'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kodshecha be'ahava ratzon hinchaltanu baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashabbat l'chaim. So you may want to go back to your families for this. We're going to close with Birkat Kohanim, blessing our families. So reach out your hands. Everyone has a little something to give in blessing, and we can all receive from one another too. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God bless you and keep you safe and healthy. May God shine light and radiance upon you. May God lift up presence to you and grant you peace. Amen. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom.